Hello, if you are wondering why, how can I heal, and you are trying to test different methods and nothing is working, or maybe you just worked with some journaling technique with neuroplasticity or even um, hypnosis or another method, and you found that there are some gaps between you and the perfect health, the perfect wealth, and you are trying to go beyond this this state. You can move forward by practicing Tantra or yoga or another spiritual method that can enable you to improve faster. So, in my case, this um, this account, this profile is supposed to share different advices and methods to reach this target, to meet your goals related to healing. So, in the past, I tried with different methods. At the beginning of my journey of healing, I was uh, making some different, trying to put into practice guided meditations, Shin and Qigong, and mainly neuroplasticity. And neuroplasticity enabled, um, made me capable of heal 90% of my symptoms, and I can start to shift into illness to be healed. But there were some aspects that currently couldn't be healed, and I was wondering why. What was wrong with my practice? What was wrong with the things that I learned? And I decided to explore because I am a native that it's all the time trying to move, to learn. And after a few years, where I was stuck in that state, I was not able to exercise, I was not able um, to live my life as I wanted. And I found that there are two paths to heal. And the first one is the previous methods that I explained, but the, the another one is that you can go to spirituality and to the next step. So when you understand this phenomenon of how vibration work, how vibration works, and how you can resonate with a higher vibration, in this case, a deity vibration, how you can bring that energy into your entire being. It'll transform you in the best way, in the best ways. But you should perform this cleaning before you start to practice Tantra, because Tantra and all the energy involved in this practice is going to move you forward in with courage, faster, and maybe with some aggressive energy, soft aggressive energy. So you need to be prepared for this. So in order to be ready for this, you need to understand how the vibration and how you can acquire a different vibration through this phenomenon called when you resonate with the vibration that is at the equivalent that you are the state that you are looking for. In this case, the health state, a healthy state. So I'm going to show you a video that explains this phenomenon. Once you understand this, I am going to share with you some sadhana invoking the Matanga energy. This Mahavidya is going to transform you into your best version related with this divine aspect of God. So this is all that I am sharing today, and I hope you enjoy the next explanation. Goodbye.
Al no estar en la misma frecuencia que el otro. Pero, ¿qué sucede cuando alineamos las vibraciones? Observa cómo ambos diapasones vibran al unísono cuando la frecuencia es la misma.
Who is Matangi? Matangi is often described as the tantric form of Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom and speech. She rules over Sabda, which is sound, words, music, and communication, but in their unrefined, boundary-breaking form. She represents knowledge that arises outside convention, showing that divine wisdom can speak through anything, even what society rejects. Why is she called Mother of the Outcast? The name comes from the Sanskrit root Matanga, meaning the Matanga tribe, groups that were socially marginalized in ancient India. Because of this, Matangi is seen as protector of those outside the system, people, thoughts, or voices that don't fit the norm, embodiment of inclusivity. She accepts what is impure or discarded and reveals its hidden divinity. Teacher of non-duality, showing that pure, impure, high, low, sacred, profane are mental distinctions, not absolute truths. Her title, Uchista Matangi, the one who dwells in what is left over, emphasizes that even leftovers or forgotten aspects of life can carry divine power. How can she help you with your inner transformation? When a seeker contemplates Matangi's archetype, she can transform them by purifying speech and thought, helping one speak truth without fear or vanity, dissolving shame or social conditioning, allowing authenticity and creativity to flow, turning rejection into realization, teaching that what we repress or label impure can become a source of wisdom, opening the channel of inspiration. She rules spontaneous expression, poetry, song, and intuitive insight, and integrating shadowed aspects. Instead of suppressing desire, anger, sadness, or doubt, she refines them into conscious energy. Matangi symbolizes integration of the shadow through voice and awareness, turning chaos into coherent art or understanding.